Our celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month honors the contributions of Puerto Rican workers at Fort Bragg.
Hundreds of workers came to the U.S. mainland back in 1918 in hopes of providing a better life for their families on the island. But the sacrifice became deadly within months due to cultural barriers. 9 on your side's Delisa Robles joins us now with the journey full of motivation and struggle.
That's right, Ken, Angie. We travel all the way to Fort Bragg to learn more about Puerto Rico's contributions in the military aspect. Today, we highlight a story full of sacrifice and bravery.
These headstones at Fort Bragg tell a story of the unknown representing workers from Puerto Rico over 100 years ago in North Carolina, working to build better lives for their families. It all started in 1918 when the U.S. Labor Department began looking for people to help with government projects.
To place them in southern installations just for that climate compatibility, to a certain extent that worked, and to another extent it did not work.
1,700 Puerto Rican workers came to the U.S. mainland to assist with the construction of the Army base Camp Bragg, now known as Fort Bragg.
They came on a U.S. transport ship, the City of Savannah steamship, that was carrying supplies to San Juan for the military installation and then bringing these islanders back.
The experience of these workers in North Carolina was one of survival. The workers dealing with a change in climate, little medical attention, and only speaking Spanish. But back home, their families on the island were being impacted by natural disasters. An earthquake followed by a deadly tsunami. Meanwhile, some Puerto Rican workers fell ill to what was known as the Spanish flu, some even dying.
It's not really clear who's keeping records of them. I mean, obviously they have names on their headstones, but who's notifying their families that they're not coming back?
That's sad because we need to remember our families, the person that lived for us.
Army Staff Sergeant Carlos Muñiz relates to the Puerto Rican workers. He too coming to the United States 23 years ago in search of a better life.
They came here for opportunities, maybe for help their families, and it's sad that they come in here and nobody remembered them, what they did.
The military community at Fort Bragg hopes that this story will open a door for research on reconnecting those victims to their families in Puerto Rico. In the studio, Delisa Robles, 9 on your side.